So for those of you who know us, welcome back. We're back. We promise. I know life is hard. Okay. For those of you who don't know us, and you're welcome into our world, let's get this shit out of the way. Yes, I got a lisp. Yes, I'm a fat ass. Yes, I'm fine in my world, okay? That's all that matters. And two, yes, he's gay. Now that we got that shit out of the way, let's begin our talk.
Alright, so I do want to discuss relationships.
Yes.
And earlier today, we were coming from dinner, and we were, I don't know how we got on the subject, like most of our conversations, we don't know how we got there, but we were talking about open relationships. And I was asking Chelsea, like, would she be okay with it? Now, with it being 2018, and there's so many different kind of relationships and marriages, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, what do you think about being in a relationship, but it being open? And like, if you were okay with it, what would be the cutoff point? Like, okay, well, he's not allowed to do this, or he's not allowed to do that.
There's just so many aspects about open relationships. Like, some couples are willing to go have sex with different people and they come back to each other and they happy, okay? Then you got couples who like to look at other people together and be like, hey booty. And then, you know, and that's okay. That's the limit. I think open relationships honestly have their own rules. And so that's what it is. Oh, and by the way, Soul Z, okay? Like your soul and the letter Z.
Yeah, for most of you know that, but for the newcomers, yes. But you know, back when I was younger, you know, just coming into myself, I thought of open relationship. I'm like, no, you know, I'm not enough for him. If he feels that he needs to go out and be with someone else, and I'm not enough. Now, now being older, I'll be 35 in less than a month. No, 36.
And I'll be 15
in less than a month, and I already know you guys don't believe that, but yes. Being almost 36 now, like, my mindset has changed. I wouldn't be in an open relationship, but I will say I'm open to trying different things, you know. And in a future video, I'll discuss some things that have changed, because for those of you guys who have who remember us, we used to have this thing called Raunchy Questionnaire, where you guys are sending all these crazy questions and we would answer it. All I'm going to say is, you guys had sent a question some years back, and I told you, yes, I think I would, but I hadn't tried it at the time, so that's all I'm going to say. So, but that's for a future video. But let me ask you, so, okay, say for example, you decided, okay, yes, I'm going to try out this open relationship, and clearly there's going to be, it could be some jealousy there. So what would be your rules? Like, okay, no, if you decided, okay, yes, I'll accept this open relationship, we can do that, what would be the rules, like complete no-nos for you?
The thing about me is, my mind has definitely changed as far as, you know, all of that. If I was to be in one of those type of relationships, for me, honestly, it's just about looking at other people. Like, it wouldn't be, me personally, I wouldn't want to go have sex with like 10,000, no. I mean, if it's your thing, hey, big ups to you. But for me, no.
So that sounds like you probably wouldn't even, like,
I don't mind being like, babe, damn, her ass is fat, you know, like, but I mean, I don't know if I can't be like to him, like, yo, look at that dude, you know, like.
So it would be kind of one-sided. You think that maybe he would benefit from it, and you would. We
both benefit from it, 'cause my ass is looking females there. I mean, like,
yeah, but when it comes down to, okay, like, I think even couples who aren't in open relationships can go out and be like, oh my god, like, she's attractive, he's attractive. But like, to me, open relationship is like, okay, well, we're together, we know we're in a relationship, but when I'm not with you, I do my thing and you do your thing, and then we come together and do things together.
I wouldn't feel comfortable like that. I mean I personally,
but if you did say, you know what, I would give it a try, what would be something that you don't think that you would be okay with? Like, would you be okay if you said, okay, you're in an open relationship, and you said, okay, babe, how was your day at work? And he says, oh yeah, it was cool. On my lunch break, I had sex with so-and-so. Like, what was your reaction?
A two-piece and a biscuit. That's what the fuck it would be.
Yeah,
Not for me. It's just not my thing. It's okay if I look, or we look, but it's not. That's as far as I'm gonna go.
So no open relationship.
Not for me.
We can be open and looking. You know.
Like agree.
Yeah.
But I just the whole no.
Okay, so going back to a previous video that we had when we was discussing threesomes. So what about being in a relationship and like him bringing somebody in? Would you be okay with that? That
does not change. How many years has it been? That don't change. I don't share. Sorry. No nigga. Nope.
Well, to me, I feel that sharing is caring. But that's another video. So basically, you just want the person that you're with. We can have a good time and have fun and look at people together, but I don't want anybody else in my bedroom.
No.
What if he was like, he wants to see another man fuck you? Would you be okay with that?
I don't know. I gotta think about that one. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Because some men not get off on other men, but they like the guy I'm with.
They get off seeing the pleasure in your face.
Yes, exactly. So he's like, he knows 2 dicks are better than 1. So he's like, okay, well, especially, I don't know about you, but I love those double penetration videos. I mean, they do it in the gay world too, but 2 dicks and 1 ass. 1 dick is enough in the ass, but 2 dicks, but like with the double penetration in the ass and the coochie, like, I can imagine that has to, like, I would think if you like anal, that has to feel amazing.
Well, you already.
I know this girl don't play with.
It don't even matter if I can blow in my ass. That's not going down. That's not happening.
I mean, but some people are into that, so just you're getting off from seeing your partner.
Yeah.
So do you think that you would be?
I don't. Cause I'm more. See, you guys, look. I'm way too intimate. Like, I'm an intimate individual. I'm like, it's me and you. That whole. I personally I'm not with the whole doing that. I'm more of a relationship person. So.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree, but I think just as long.
I think it's okay if you want. Hey, listen. If you are with that, do it. Be happy, love it, enjoy it, do all of that.
Let me ask you this before we end. What about, like, say for example, you go out of the country and this is somebody you're never going to run into again, you're never going to see again, and he's like, okay, say for instance you're out on the beach and he's like, babe, pick a man that you're attracted to, and he lets you pick somebody that you're attracted to, and he was like, okay, I'll set it up,
I'll set it up. This is a whole thing now.
Okay.
I'll
get the money. You suck his dick.
I know, right?
But no, like, so, like, it's like a whole, like, ordeal. Like, y'all
really...
honestly,
if I ever in my lifetime have to be drunk as fuck. Like, drunk as hell.
See, but I want to remember
no, but who said I won't remember?
Okay.
Do I have a problem remembering shit? I sure know. I could
it.
be drunk as hell, but y'all remember everything. But you know what I'm saying? Like, my mood, I mean, I can't, like, consciously think about it. I have to literally be, like, on a wave, flowing, like, okay. Okay, so let me ask you this. Since you don't do the anal thing, if another man were to come in, like, what would you want to be done? Like, 2 guys. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna answer for her. I'm thinking if she doesn't want the anal, clearly. No.
Would you want 2, like, in your Gucci?
No, what the fuck? Okay. You guys, I'm a virgin. I can't be doing stuff like that.
What do y'all think? Like, if your partner was like, okay, you can bring another man or another woman in, like, what would you want done to yourself?
Let's get one thing. I am not a boring female either. You never had no complaints in this lifetime.
So it's going to be pleasurable, but you just don't know exactly what.
Yeah, like, I'd honestly have to have a serious buzz. Fuck being drunk. I don't have to be like fucking drunk. I'd have to be buzzed. Like, I have to feel good.
And would you agree? Would it have to be somebody that you're not going to run into
ever
again?
See again? Ever see again?
Because the only, like I said, I'm not a jealous person, but my only thing with that, if we meet say, okay, my boyfriend and I meet somebody at Walmart, you know, and we say, okay, well, he's checking us both out. Let's take him home. Let's play with them. My thing is like, okay, well, he was in the local Walmart. What if I'm not around?
And you get bumped in.
That's the only thing. That's why if we, well, I'm not gonna say if, but when something happens,
what you mean?
you want to be like somewhere where you're not gonna run into this person again, because that can, where it can be a little uncomfortable, you know. And like I said, I'm not a jealous person, but I know that if my boyfriend was to say, oh yeah, I ran into so and so, he told me to tell you hi, I'm like, what? Like it just starts makes you thinking, you know, especially since you know he's seen this man without any clothes or seen this woman without any clothes. Like I said, and also before we go,
it would be like too tempting.
Yeah,
because if you see each other again, that thing can go down, and then it'd be all.
And then what if, you know, I'm not around and the person we was with was more into my boyfriend, so he's like, well, hey, you know, let's us hook up. You know, he, you know, so
it's
so
messy,
it's messy. So it's definitely best if it's somebody you don't know, and where you have like a Google number or something, where it's not your personal number, because like I said, things like that, that's when it starts getting very messy, and that's when people start ending up in body bags, and we don't want that. But let us know what you guys think about open relationships and bringing somebody else in to play with, you know, the already existing couple. And also let us know what you want us to talk about in future videos.
Ooh, answers to questions.
Yes, send those raunchy questionnaires in. You can send them on our Instagram. As a matter of fact, hold on 1 second. I'm not prepared, but our Instagram, our shared account on Instagram, you can send us questions on here. You can send us questions on Facebook if you follow us. Send us questions to the inbox on what is it called? YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. So our page on what is this?
IG.
I'm sorry. Absolutely no filter or fucks.
Show them.
So. Absolutely no filter or fucks with the S. So I guess we're signing off for our first official video of 2018. Really miss you guys, and we'll definitely be back. Bye.